The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video on the Moto G7 Play for Boost Mobile. So the Moto G7 Play is the newest phone for Boost Mobile. This is a budget phone for Boost Mobile. So this is what the phone looks like. It's $149.99 for the Moto G7 Play. And the Moto G7 Play looks very nice in my opinion. It does have that notch on the front that you guys can see right there. It has a colorful wallpaper. I do like the clock a lot. It has a big notch. Kind of reminds me of the Pixel 3 XL a little bit in terms of how big the notch is. But it's there, it's very noticeable. So anyways guys, the Moto G7 Play has an 18:9 screen. It has your power button on the right side and your volume button on the right side as well. It has your Motorola logo at the bottom of the front of the phone. It has a front-facing camera. It looks like it has a front-facing camera flash, so it's nice if it does have one. I think it does have a front-facing camera flash. I think it does. So yeah, this is the right side of the phone. You guys have your volume button there, power button. Camera does stick out there just a little bit there. Y'all can see that on the back of the phone. On the left side of the phone, should be a micro SD card, some card slot somewhere on this phone. Somewhere on the phone. Bet the top, I don't know. On the back of the Moto G7 Play, you guys have a single rear camera flash, your Motorola logo. That is also a fingerprint right here, so you do have a fingerprint on the back. The back is not removable, so your micro SD card goes somewhere on the phone. I don't know where exactly it goes. But it says don't let the small size fool you. Moto G7 Play is a performance powerhouse that leaves lag time behind. Stream content and use your favorite apps without freezing up or slowing down, thanks to a Qualcomm Snapdragon 632 octa-core processor and plenty of memory. Enjoy more of your games, movies, and photos on an ultra-wide 5.7-inch Max Vision HD Plus display. Never miss a moment with a fast focusing 13-megapixel and back and capture brighter selfies with a built-in flash in the front. So this is a front-facing camera flash, which is a win, and it all starts by unlocking the phone with just a glance. Moto G7 Play. This is huge. So I think it has face unlock as well, so that's pretty nice. It has a 5.7-inch display, HD plus, 13-megapixel rear-facing camera, 32 hours of talk time, 32 gigabytes of storage, Android 9.8 Pie. Of course, how to work is you order the phone, wait for your phone to arrive, and pick a no contract plan and activate online. Simple as that. Brilliant ultra-wide Max Vision display. Enjoy expansive views on an edge-to-edge 5.7-inch HD plus display that still fits comfortably in your hand. The 19:9 aspect ratio provides a big screen viewing experience, fully immersing you in movies, games, photos, and more. I thought it had an 18:9 display. It actually has a 19:9 display, so that's pretty nice as well. Clear and bright photos anytime, anywhere. The 13-megapixel rear camera uses face detection and autofocus to capture your subject in an instant. And with a built-in flash on the 8-megapixel front-facing camera, selfies turn out great even in low-light conditions. So it has 13-megapixel rear camera, 8-megapixel front camera, both with LED flashes, so that's a win. You have 40-hour battery with rapid charging. So it has a 3000 mAh battery that lasts more than a full day on a single charge. When you're low on power, the 10-watt rapid charger gives you hours of power in just minutes. Alright, so that's pretty nice. check out more features of the Moto G7 Play. It's 100% fast, 110% faster performance. Alright. Say goodbye to annoying delays and interruptions while playing games or watching videos. With the Qualcomm Snapdragon 632 octa-core processor, Moto G7 Play is 110% faster than before. It's designed for lag-free performance in everything you do. Water repellent inside and out. G7 Play is not waterproof. It's not, so don't submerge your phone in water, just don't do it. A water repellent design protects against accidental spills, sweat, and light rain. It's not waterproof, so do keep it in mind. 32 GB of RAM and 2 GB of RAM. Never run out of storage with 32 GB of internal storage, and support for up to 512 GB of additional micro SD card storage. So it's 32 GB of internal storage, 512 GB of micro SD card expansion. It has 3G, 4G, LTE, and stuff like that. Switch seamlessly between Spanish nationwide 3G and 4G LTE networks. It also has Android 9 Pie, of course. Android 9 harnesses the power of artificial intelligence to give you more from your phone. Now it's smarter, faster, and adapts as you use it. Mexico roaming capable. Stay connected even when you're traveling to Mexico. You do need a plan add-on for that to work. Voice roaming capable. Keep talking even when you're temporarily outside the Sprint network. Select plans include 50 minutes per month of domestic voice roaming. Mobile hotspot capable, of course. Don't get stuck with that internet connection. Turn your phone into a Wi-Fi hotspot for limited gateway access. Access varies per plan, so we're planning, depending on what plan you have, it's the hotspot you guys will get for the month, so do keep that in mind. So the Moto G7 Play has pretty decent specs. This is a budget phone, so not too bad. It has a 3000 mAh battery with rapid charging, 32 hours of talk time, 2 GB of RAM, 32 GB of RAM with support of micro SD card up to 512 GB, Snapdragon 632 octa-core 1.8 GHz and a Adreno 506 GPU, Android 9.8 Pie, 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, and 8 megapixel front-facing camera with portrait mode. They both have LED flashes, and I think they both record in Full HD videos. So that is a win. So that the Moto G7 Play has a 5.7-inch display, 19:9 screen, HD plus at 720 by 1520 pixels. The dimensions on the Moto G7 Play is 5.85 inches height, 2.82 inches width, and 0.31 inches depth. The Moto G7 Play weighs 5.33 ounces, and the Moto G7 Play includes Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2, USB-C, 3.5 headphone jack, so that is nice. And what you guys get in the Moto G7 box from Boost is y'all guys get the Moto G7 Play, 10-watt rapid charger, SIM card installed already, USB-C cable, endpoint information booklet, and your SIM pin, so no cases or anything like that. If you guys need help with your Moto G7 Play, Boost Mobile is here to help you out with that with device support. So if you guys need to learn how to use your Moto G7 Play, Boost Mobile is here to help out that with device support. So go check it out if you guys need help. So there you guys have it, Moto G7 Play, now available at Boost Mobile for $149.99. This is the Play version, so this is like the lower tier of the Moto G7 line, so not too bad. Specs on here are pretty good. This is a budget phone, so the specs on here are not too bad in my personal opinion. So there you guys have it. Moto G7 Play, now available at Boost for $149.99. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you like me out a lot, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.